Want to bring in Keith Carson. Hopefully the team and any of their fans can just hang out in Allentown for the weekend after tonight's game.
Make a run down there if you want, because it's going to be in the 70s down there, and up here, not so much.
Not great.
It's not the temperature that is going to bother people, though. I just put out on social media just our map, and not well received.
Not well received. Hate out there in the world.
I think there reaches a point, like it's pretty even up until, like, I'd say mid-March.
Yeah, we expect the snow lovers and the...
Yes, and then after that it becomes a very one-sided affair on the general thoughts of it. Today, beautiful day, 50s, Portland, and Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 58, 50 in Augusta as well. And Mountain stayed in the 30s, mostly right around 40 degrees in Berlin, New Hampshire. And they had a nice day, nice sunny day there. Here's our warm front just sliding towards us. It's going to become stationary, though, quasi-stationary, I guess, over the weekend to our south and west. And that's the problem, right? We've talked about this over the past couple of days, that the front's not going to be far enough in either direction for our weather to be decent. It'll be right down here. So tonight we start clouding up. Up until, let's say, 11 or midnight, I think we're fine here as far as precipitation. If you're out tonight, no issues. But the front sets up here right around Portsmouth, New Hampshire, just a bit south. We're on the cold side of that front, and we're close enough to the front for moisture to be running along it. And that's our problem here. It starts snowing late tonight, or again, more so early tomorrow morning. And I think by tomorrow morning, over a good part of the state, it's wintry. Like, you look out the window and the season has gone back. It's snowing at moderate clips, a couple of heavy bursts in there too. We might be mixing with some sleet down here, York County, maybe extreme southern Cumberland County as well. But the snow for most of us through mid-morning on Saturday. Then there's a break where it's cloudy for most of us, and temperatures are in the 30s. By the way, you'll see this right here. North of Bangor, this is a non-event. I'm not sure if it'll be sunny like this model showing us, but it won't be an issue north of Bangor as far as precipitation goes. And then we get back into some moisture as we head into Sunday. So mostly it's just tomorrow morning for the snow, but it's efficient. Temperatures are in the 20s to around 30. The wind is not off the water, so we're going to be able to accumulate pretty easily, 3 to 6 inches, 6 to 9 into the mountains, back into New Hampshire as well, 1 to 3 Bangor, and then again north of Bangor, this is really not a problem for them. So we get the break tomorrow afternoon, and then into tomorrow night we start seeing patches of freezing rain into New Hampshire, especially maybe a little bit into York County too by Sunday morning. And then this is where things diverge a bit. Models insist we keep seeing freezing rain on Sunday during the day when it's almost April, and I don't really buy that we're going to be able to do that too well. I mean, look at, it's, sleet maybe. Sleet is a possibility. I just think it's going to be hard for us to see freezing rain during the day on Sunday. It's a messy day though. Snow across central Maine, sleet for the rest of us, some rain showers in there across southern Maine. When the sun sets on Sunday night, now I buy more freezing rain possibly into the mountains and into New Hampshire, and then turning over to rain along the coastline. So as far as ice accretion, so the amount of ice we're likely to see, I really think that New Hampshire is going to potentially have a problem here with some significant icing, and into Vermont too. I think we'll see some coatings of ice, especially into the foothills, mountains, interior, but I don't think we'll see that all day on Sunday. That being said, guys, just because I haven't seen it before doesn't mean it's not possible. If we start accreting freezing rain on Sunday during the day, we're going to have a bigger problem. So we'll keep an eye on that. All of that, and it pretty much goes away quickly. We're in the 50s on Monday with some showers, maybe mid-50s, clearing on Tuesday with some sun, mid-40s, and then we're maybe in the upper 50s by the end of the week. So that's how it goes around here. Right. It's just going to be that one period of time, I think. The snow is one thing. I think Sunday night is where we'll have to watch how that develops.
Yeah, the icy part is always the tricky factor of
the snow is an annoyance. Like, I saw my neighbors have steaks. They took them out, and then now they were putting cones.
Them back in.
They're like, we're not going to commit the steaks. We're putting the cones out.
Yeah,
right
something
now.
to mark the grass.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.